This thing that Sonia Uche said about herself, if you check it, you will notice that there are people who are naturally created like this. That is why I know that everything she said about herself yesterday was nothing but the truth. Everything she said was the truth. Now, guys, we're going to check out something that has been happening around Sonia Uche, most especially those ones that she has been showing us for us to check out, for us to compare it with what she said about herself yesterday. Yes, we are going to compare it. I know the reason why I want to go this far in this topic. I know the reason why I want to go deep in this thing that Sonia Uche said about herself yesterday. And also, for some of these people, they always have one or two things to say about Sonia Uche in a negative way. This one is also for you people. Oh. This one, in fact, this one is particularly hitting on you guys, because I know that Sonia Uche saying this is mostly for people like you. But before we run along with this, just let me welcome you all first. Hi everyone, and welcome back to UCJ's TV. My name still remains UC, and thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well to subscribe to belong to this amazing community. And to our long time subscriber, I love you all. Thank you for all your support. So guys, I hope you all know that this week Sonia Uche requested one thing from us. Sonia Uche requested one thing from us. I'm coming. This is not the main gist. I just want to remind you all of Sonia Uche's request from us, so that if you haven't done this for her, you can go ahead and do it for that. This is our, will I say, our team or our motto this week for Sonia Uche. I know I'm not just the one pushing it. It is coming from Sonia Uche. So guys, the movie of the week that we are pushing on Sonia Uche's channel, on Sonia Uche's TV, Sonia Uche TV, is Once Upon a Vow. So guys, that is the movie that we are pushing this week. Like, we want to, in fact, you want to reach 100 million views, guys. It's possible, but then anyhow it is, we are pushing it this week. So if you've not watched that movie, go ahead and watch it. That is more like, that is one of the best masterpieces that Sonia Uche has produced. I said one of the best masterpieces, not like it is the only masterpiece. One of the best masterpieces. So go to Sonia Uche TV on YouTube and then search for Once Upon a Vow, guys. Once Upon a Vow. Look for that movie and watch it to the end. You can also come back and share what you love about the movie, who is your main character in that movie, both male or female, under the comment section. Even if you've watched this movie, please go ahead and do that again for Sonia Uche. So that is our movie of the week this week, Once Upon a Vow, girl. So please do well to click and watch again. So back to the main gist. So guys, Sonia Uche said this thing about herself yesterday, and like I said, if you calm down and check, there are people who are naturally created in this way. There are people who are created this way, and I can tell you that Sonia Uche is one of the people that was created this way. And also, people that are doing this thing to her, like, they are seeing the result already. So even when I saw Sonia Uche said this thing, when she posted this thing, I was like, yes, some people are naturally created this way, that once you have an encounter with them, you must know, you must tell one way or the other, depending on the kind of encounter you have with this kind of people like Sonia Uche. If you want good, you get good. If you want bad, you want bad. And if you come in these guys, it will surprise you how you will be exposed. Like, Sonia Uche won't even stress herself, but everything of your score, everything you're doing at her back will be revealed to her. It's either someone you are dealing with to carry out that plan comes to tell her, or one way or the other is going to leak. Guys, have you experienced this before? I know that there are some of you who are like this, that are watching this video. Like, once someone plans something against you, when someone is going at your back and saying one or two bad things about you, and then when that person comes to your front, they will smile. You yourself will not even know, but one way or the other, whatever thing he or she said at your back, or he or she did at your back, you are still going to find out. See, this is just grace. There are people with that grace, and Sonia Uche made us to know that she is one of the people with this kind of grace yesterday. Now calm down, because this story is getting interesting. It's really getting interesting on how everything is going to be unfolded and why Sonia Uche said things like this. So according to her yesterday, she said that this era, like this time around, starting from now, that no one should play with her. No one should play with her. That to play with her, she does not mean that you should not joke with her, you should not play with her. No, don't play with me. That she meant say is that all those people that will come and laugh at her front, then go to her back and do something bad or say something bad about her. She said, don't play with me, because you won't like how God fights for me. This is very powerful, guys. Now, when you look around some of the things happening around Sonia Uche's life, you know that what she said about herself is actually truth. And this is not the first time that Sonia Uche is making a post like this. No, but not exactly. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I don't know if you guys remembered. There was a time Sonia Uche made an Instagram story like this. She said, I've forgotten how she said that. More like, hi God, how did she say that in that time? This thing really trended though. Hey, that thing she said really trended, because even on Facebook, on TikTok, the thing was just flying around. The people screenshotted it and was saying that this is the truth. People that you will think that they are in good terms with you, not knowing that they are there for a reason, they have their own plan and all that. Hey, I forgotten how she said that in more like, if you don't like someone, guys, who can remember that? If you still remember, you can share it with us in the comment section. And now she's coming out to say this thing again. Don't play with me, because you won't like how God fights for me. Now, this is to some of these 5% fan-based people. All these 5% fan-based people that will come out to start wishing Sonia Uche bad. I told you guys last time about the one that said that Sonia Uche will soon fade away. Like, so many bad things that had been said about Sonia Uche. You know that she has been ignoring. She just see and overlook. But this time around, when you try such thing with her and she gets angry over it, just know that your own karma is coming. Just know that the seed that you sow is going to germinate anytime soon. So guys, this is Sonia Uche saying it out there to those people carrying her name on their heads, saying what she did not do, and especially those ones that will always wish her bad, thinking that they God. Like, sometimes I used to wonder, you are not God, but you're wishing Sonia Uche bad. You're wishing Sonia Uche's career will end. You're wishing that Sonia Uche will not be booked for movie. You see people like Sonia Uche, once you start wishing this kind of thing upon them, especially when they did not do anything to you, like they did nothing to you, they did nothing to offend you in any way, and then you're wishing them bad like this. See, that thing is going to turn around. All your plans is going to turn around. It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. And now this is more like a notice to people who don't already know, so that you don't go and be stressing yourself, hating on someone who is grace personified. So Sonia Uche is putting it out there for some of these anti-P fans that just hate Sonia Uche for no reason. This is just for you not to be wasting your time, because whatever thing you say at her back is going to backfire to you. Like, it's going to return to you. So guys, I want to know, are you like Sonia Uche? Because yes, I know that there are people like this. There are people that once you are gossiping around them or planning anything around them, they don't know, they have never thought about it, or that this person is going to try something like this, but one word or the other, the thing will just expose. The person will hear it, or the person will notice. There are people like this that you don't even try to wish them bad or plan anything bad against them or at their back. Believe me, it's going to backfire and you end up being the fool. So I want to know if we have people like that. Please share with us in the comment section, because the grace some of you are carrying is not a child play. Share with us in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe for more gist.